Welcome. Full court press, you know what you need. Someone that's bout you, girl. I'm selfish, left side of your chest. No, it's gold, it's a treasure. It's kinda cold right now. Let me keep you warm in this weather now. Loving you is my calling. Girl, I'm ready to put my all in, yeah. I'ma show you what it feels like to be loved. Hold you down when we pop out, girl, I hold you up. No other feeling compare. My intuition sends your love in the air. Baby, just hold tighter if you feel that you scared. I know the way you feeling really feel like it's real. Ain't no probably. Wanna know how it feels having you on this side of me. Instantly, intimacy, enjoy your company. Tenderly and gently, that's the vibe for me. Yeah. Get you ain't going nowhere. Just stay to love, girl, I wanna go there. You the biggest drip, I don't need no mind clear. Girl, I'm ready, let me know whenever your mind clear. You take an inch or a mile, I'll take it with you. The life you wanna create, baby, can I make it with you? Stay down, let's get it, girl, I wanna run this cake up with you. Yo, not you better, don't you ever bring no maker with you. Babe, I'm serious, I don't mind playing the long game. Follow your lead, be your shadow, wanna be your only. When I'm in your presence, I wanna hold you closely. Give you everything I got, you is what you own, man.
Put 'em up.
Ain't no probably. Wanna know how it feels having you on this side of me. Instantly, intimacy, enjoy your company. Tenderly and gently, that's the vibe for me.
Yeah.
Welcome, as the old ladies used to say at church back in the day. Welcome. Welcome to another edition of Bears and Bubbles. New day, new way, new view, new you. Aggressive self-help. Aggressive self-help. We're helping our own goddamn selves up here. Mm-hmm. And you're helping your own goddamn self out there.
Kicking your own ass.
You biting your own goddamn shoulder off.
Yep.
You got to bite your own shoulder off and beat your own goddamn ass sometime. Yep. And that's what's our problem in our race. Don't nobody get their ass kicked enough now.
Yeah.
So if you won't take nobody else kicking your ass, you got to kick your own ass. We sensitive. We don't want to hear nobody talking to us, telling us, giving us no advice now. So kick your own goddamn ass.
Yeah.
And that's what today's message is about. Knowing yourself, knowing who you are, and just being honest with it. Being honest with yourself. It's some things about you that you just need to accept and be honest with and stop trying. Mm-hmm. Because if you don't be yourself, your true blue, how can yourself get what it needs out of life?
Yeah.
The person that you truly are cannot get what it need and want out of life acting like somebody else. I can't get a good heterosexual woman to want me if I'm out here acting gay. Mm-hmm. They be like, I don't want you. I be like, hey, child, I want to date you. I want to take care of your kids and everything. They be like, I don't want you, but I'm tall, I'm 6'6", I'm handsome. Look at me. They be like, but you're not acting right. That's not yourself. You cannot get what you need if you don't be the true you.
Yep.
You're just going to keep attracting agents.
You're
going to attract agents.
Mm.
So let's go see who is kicking in the door.
Who kicking in the door, y'all? The door.
The first five in line today are my man, Mella Miracle. He's number one. He says, yo. Tennessee Hot Chicken is number two. She says, I appreciate my brothers and sisters. We got my man, Chris Mayfield. He says, what's popping with the Blue Dot population? We got Devoted Touch saying, divine rising families. Miss Sophia says, Happy Friday. And then you got your Who is the one? Who is the one? Only one love, one love. Only one love, you the goddamn walk. Only one love, one love. Only one love, you the goddamn walk. You don't want one love. You don't want only one love.
That was Houdini that made One Love.
One love, one love. I like to say one love.
And I like
one,
to go deep.
I used to go downtown, 129th Street party. And that's Kumo D. How the fuck did I start? They just like the same person to me. Like Houdini was like 3 Kumo D's.
So Houdini made One Love though, right?
Yeah, Houdini made
What
One
was
Love.
that? I was thinking the same damn verse.
Well, no,
Damn,
One
it
Love
ain't.
starts off. I can't remember that shit. You know how it be if somebody say that one line, you be like, "Oh yeah, she broke the jump, sing the dog." You can't remember that shit out. You can't go in there and get it on your own. You need your ears. Remember, we talked about that working memory and then that long-term memory. You know what I'm saying? Remember, we talk about that sensory is that bottle. So your ears, when you hear it's 7 o'clock on the dot, I'm in my drop top, your ears hear that. And then I'm cruising the street. I got a real freaky little thing that's waiting for me. I pulled up, anticipating good love. Don't keep me waiting. I got plans to put my hands in places I've never seen, girl. You know what I mean. And let me take you on a place nice and quiet. Y'all don't know them words. You don't even think about them words are still in your head. The same way there's shit still in the vortex. There's shit that you done sang, shit that you done watched, shit that you done sent out fucking desires for that's waiting on you to line up. And all it takes is a smile or a frown, and some can rain down. Rain down on me. Let your love and shower me. Just rain on me. What she said? Sometimes I don't even remember that shit.
Okay.
Goodness and rain that gently teaches my soul. I don't remember that shit. So
Go
it's
ahead.
time for the wrap
Go
up.
ahead. Go ahead and jump in it. Okay.
It's time for the what? Recap, baby.
Hey. Yesterday's message was, can you abstain or fast? Master teacher said, change is actually doing something different. You have to stop something you have to stop something. You have to choose to change. And of course, change is difficult because it's change. Like, I don't understand why we would why would we even expect change to not be hard? Because it's the breaking of a habit. Here you are, right here. You've decided to tune in and tap into a show that's about you changing. So of course, when you get off the show, you have to work towards that change, and it may not be easy. It may feel easier when you're connected with the people who is at the show, but when you go out into the world and you go back into the life that you had created before you came over to Blue Dot Nation, it'll feel a little more difficult because those people you picked it part of your life in default. So it say choose when you have to abstain. Some things I was thinking about, he was talking about friends. And remember, this is about the Hungry and Horniness series. So when you choosing what you need to abstain or fast from, it's so that you can stop your taste maybe for the things that the people you wanted to come with, the kind of food you wanted to get full with, and show yourself, do you really need these people? Do you need to really come this way? Appreciate coming because you took away all the excess fucking. Appreciate eating because you took away all the excess bad food. But if you can't find none of those people, he was talking about friendships. If you can't find a good friend to be aligned with, I would say maybe you haven't been a good friend. You can't find what you ain't been. So when people think that they have changed and you can't see the change, it's because you've not been your new person long enough.
Everybody in the world is a bad person.
Yeah. Here you go, master teacher.
Nah, it's you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I see people all the time say, I'm depressed. It's just me. I ain't got nobody in my corner. Because you ain't in nobody else's corner.
Yeah.
And you isolated yourself to the world, and people then finally said, I'm sick of this motherfucker. I'm through with him. That's what a lot of us don't want to realize.
Mm-hmm.
That's what a lot of us don't want to say. That's what a lot of us don't want to admit. We don't want to admit we respond to how we have been treated. There's this thing going viral. It's this girl. She supposedly did a hoax about the McDonald's. I don't give a fuck if it's a hoax or not. I'm glad that we're talking about buying kids foods, baby daddy, baby mama, and co-parenting. I don't give a fuck if it took a hoax to do it or not. I'm just glad we talk about that instead of fucking LeBron James and fucking Beyonce and goddamn some dumb shit or some ass twerking and shit. I'm glad we're talking about a real Southern. You got to know yourself. And when I said know yourself, you got to know what you're getting into and what you're dealing with. And you got to be able to tell people exactly who you are. Because knowing yourself is going to make you successful in life. Say, for example, yesterday I said, yeah, we'll just eat the fruit, blah, 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 blah. But I got up this morning, I came back from the gym, and I said, damn, the fruit thing is over. And I didn't feel like cutting the fruit up. Instantly. Soon as day one of July 1st, I'm like, well, the fruit thing is over. I didn't feel like cutting the fruit up. And then somebody me said, because we talked about yesterday, motivation or inspiration.
Somebody said, turn your mic up. It's a little low.
Yo. Well, somebody gonna have to listen harder, goddamn it.
Okay, keep going.
So yesterday, we talked about inspiration and motivation. Yesterday, we talked about inspiration and motivation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, and speaking on inspiration and motivation yesterday, we learned that motivation was that outside motherfucker cheering you on. Hey, go, Javon, go. And inspiration is that person that can breathe into you and you don't even need them around no more. Mm-hmm. Muhammad Ali and my old pastor Andy is an inspiration to me. They already breathed on me. They breathed something in me. I've inhaled it and it's with me. No matter what, there's some things that you see about me, some tenacity, some things that you like about me that's in me. And I don't need no motherfucker to cheer me on and say, go. Muhammad Ali taught me how to break shit down in a very simple, nigga mundane way. And my pastor taught me how to be a better teacher than I was. So some of this stuff that you're getting from me is because they breathed on me. You hear me say, what do you mean, Javon? When you hear me say, what do you mean, Javon? Or what are you trying to say, Javon? What does that mean, Javon? That's from Pastor Andy. That's something he used to say all the time. He's breathed that in me. It's on me. It's not going anywhere. I realized this morning, I got ready to make my fruit, and I said, well, I ain't got to show it to the class, so shit, I don't feel like doing it. I can do something else. And then my True Blue said, think about motivation and inspiration because you got to know yourself. And I said, True Blue, I realized something that I didn't want to realize. A lot of shit I do is to fucking show off. A lot of shit I do is motivated by outward appearance people seeing. Now, when you walk around and you 6'6", handsome, big dick, pretty motherfucker with straight white teeth, you wear the same clothes every day. I don't got to get a haircut to be sexy. I'm masculine. So you really don't think that you a show off. Because it's like, I don't get up and get prettied up and dolled up and da-da-da-da-da. Nah, I realize, why the fuck wouldn't I get up and make this goddamn fruit with ease every other day before the day, which was the last day of the fast yesterday. Now I'm saying, man, I ain't got to do that shit. Ain't nobody watching. I ain't got to do that shit. Ain't nobody watching. And my enemy said, boy, you know your goddamn self. You know you a show off. You know you love for a motherfucker to see certain shit. And I realized, but I don't like clothes. I don't like shoes. Nah, motherfucker, you like to be heard. You a teacher. You like to prove that you can do shit. You a teacher. So I said, goddamn, I might as well keep cutting my goddamn fruit, bringing it to class if I know that's going to make me do it. Yeah. If I know goddamn well, if I ain't got to show off to y'all, I ain't going to do it. Ain't no need for me to sit here and say, No, I'm gonna still do. No, motherfucker, I'm gonna keep cutting the fruit because I came on y'all brain with that fruit shit. I told you I teach consecutive cumulative.
Mhm.
It's already out there in the universe.
Mhm.
There's power in showing y'all this fruit. It's power. It's like fucking in front of somebody. I'm a boy. I like to watch people fuck.
Mhm.
I watch porn. I love to watch some people in the class fuck. Well, I love some people to watch me fuck. That's who I am. I'm a show off.
Mhm.
You got a little dick, you might be ashamed. I've been to orgies or took people to places and had little parties, and I said, man, y'all motherfuckers get out here, these bitches. Man, I ain't know it's gonna be niggas with big dicks like, hey, get out there and fuck something, man. Ain't nobody care about your dick.
Mhm.
Some of these women don't want no big old dick. Some of these women want somebody to shallow fuck them, about 3-4 inches in. No, seriously. And get out there, man. My humping don't make you come.
Yeah.
You humping, get out there and get in the mix. It's like being at a buffet. I love to cook because I love to cook. But the best thing I love about cooking is showing the fuck off. Y'all eat that shit. What y'all think about that? Hey, you ain't know a nigga can make that shit. Nigga made some shit you never thought of. That's Indian right there. That's Jamaican. Oh, that's Spanish right there. That's African. Yeah, I know you didn't think I could make that shit. Who paints a picture and throws the motherfucker up?
Yeah.
You got to realize and know yourself what you like to show off and what you like to hide. Just go ahead and get real with yourself. Know yourself. Know yourself. It's some people on this earth you didn't fuck that you gonna show off, and it's some people you didn't fuck you gonna hide. It's some people you on this earth you didn't fuck you wish you could show off. And it's some people on this earth you didn't fuck that people knew you fucked and you wish you could hear. Man, I wish ain't nobody know I fucked that girl. I know I fucked up a lot of pussy in college fucking certain girls. He fucked Broomhilda. Girl, he'll fuck anything. Yeah, I will. I'm going to fuck who want to fuck me. That means she already wet. I ain't got to kiss her. I ain't got to do none of that shit. Put them goddamn drawers down. She already sticky. Yeah. Know yourself. Know where you can and cannot go. Know what you're going to do. You ever had a friend you was talking to that know you better than you know yourself? You say, they know me better than I know myself. No, the fuck they don't. They just willing to tell you the truth about yourself that you won't admit about yourself. You ever had a friend or a person around you and you say, yeah, such and such. They say, you ain't going to do shit. You ain't going to do shit. That should offend you. Motherfucker, you ain't gonna do shit, motherfucker. You ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. That shit should offend you. But you don't offend you and you don't get mad because you know deep in your heart, I ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah.
You just speaking it out loud for the fucking no reason at all. Because you don't like quietness. People, remember I told you it's best to be bored sometimes. A lot of niggas don't like quiet. They don't like to sit there and have to deal with their own thoughts by themselves. I love being by myself. Chris could come home. Chris the same way. That's why we say we don't really need the world. Chris could come home and I'm laying on the bed with the baby. And the TV ain't on or nothing. She like, what the fuck is y'all doing? I'm like, we just fucking chilling, you know? I could come home, Chris laying on the bed. I was like, you sleep? She like, no, but she ain't got her phone. She ain't got nothing. She ain't got no paper. She ain't watching TV. Like, what the fuck are you doing? She's like, I'm just chilling. That's how we are. So people know that about us. Everybody know, man, Grub ain't really want to go to the party. Know yourself. Know yourself. Know what you can and can't do. Last weekend was Saturday. My uncle what day was the funeral was on? Saturday. We got there about 2 o'clock. The funeral started at 3. I told a lie. I did have something to do here. You know, but I don't give a fuck if my family knows if I told them a lie. Somebody might be watching. Maybe my little cousin, my little niece, Ebony or something. My brother told me. Anyway, I said, man, I got to get back. I got some shit to do. Why? I didn't want to start that fucking drinking and cooking out of. Now, I love to do that. I love to drink when you go to a cookout. But I didn't want to do that because I was on my own mission, my own path. I'm on a fruit fast. I don't want to get down here and I done did this shit. Last weekend was goddamn about, what, 26, 27 days in, 24. Man, I ain't finna fuck my shit up. But look, guess what? The longer I did it, if I'd have been on day 3 of the goddamn fast, I'd have fucked that up with my family. Because you saw, my family got a lot of land. So the funeral was basically
in the backyard.
In the backyard. You know what I'm saying? We got a family cemetery. So after the goddamn funeral, it was just like, everybody was like, well, look, what we gonna do? We gonna cook out? We gonna blah, 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 what we gonna do? Motherfucker, well, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get this. And we got some big motherfuckers in my family that love to eat and love to drink. and everybody want to show off. Everybody is grown, man. We used to be poor growing up. So everybody wants to show. I'll buy the goddamn expensive liquor. I'll buy the steak. I'll buy the shrimp. I'll buy the lobster. So we cooking up expensive shit that we can't afford. Because we like to show off for each other. Like, motherfucker, I'm doing just as good as you, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? And I know they done put me on that motherfucking grill. And I'd have been back there hot, sweating, wanting the cold belly, shotting on the backyard. Shot. Oh, yeah, I know myself. I had to tell a lie to get out of there. Man, you ain't got, man, what you doing, man? This family, man. I got a studio recording session. I'm supposed to make $400, man. Less one of y'all niggas gonna give me $400 that I would have made for the session. Ain't nobody want to do it. If somebody would have did that on the fucking stage, I'd have just tried to be disciplined. But I knew myself. And me and Chris got back in the car, we high-fived each other. Whew, we got up out of that motherfucker. You got to know yourself and be honest. Really be honest with yourself. Really be honest with others. Be able to tell someone how to get you off. I remember when me and Chris first got together, I didn't used to make her come. And I used to be like, well, tell me how to get you off. She'd be like, I don't know. I'm like, bitch, you don't play with your own pussy? No, not really. I ain't never really liked getting my pussy ate. So I'm like, well, bitch, tell me how to lick the motherfucker. I'm trying to do, I don't know. I really don't like fucking being touched at all. God damn, what you want to do? Suck dick and bend over from the back?
Yeah, that's what I did.
You?
Yeah.
That was fucking her. Suck a nigga.
That's what I like.
Bend over from the back. She won't show how fat and juicy her ass is.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, baby.
And I used to suck my thumb, so.
Yeah, so I'm like, that's what you like, shit. You don't come. Your ass fat, pussy good to me from the back. I'll take that. I don't give a fuck. If you don't know yourself, you can't tell them. I can tell them, motherfucker, no, suck my dick like this. But no, put the left hand on top. What you mean? What it matter? Cause when you move your hand like this, the left hand on top goes this way. The right hand on top goes this way. I'm a left-handed dick beater. So when you put your left hand on top, you're giving me a super groove with your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
How you gonna tell me how to tell you how to suck my dick?
Mm-hmm.
I know myself, bitch. What you talking about? I'm a left-handed dick beater. So I turn it like that. Now, if you facing me with the right hand, that ain't my stroke.
Mm-hmm.
I got to know.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't be ashamed to tell a motherfucker how to stroke you. Otherwise, you're going to lay there sad.
And you know what? I was just thinking when you just used me as an example, when you just said you got to know, because the thing is, I exactly knew. I know what I don't like. I liked exactly that. But who tells somebody I actually like to be a little lazy. So if you just put me on my knees, I could give you the best of me possible. You know what I'm saying? People don't do that. So they don't want to tell nobody what they really like. They be maybe ashamed or not able to communicate.
And that's why me and her can be together. Because I wouldn't have mind if she told me, hey, I'm lazy, just fuck me from the back.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that. But because I'm honest, I was able to put that energy out there that she was able to lie to. I said, well, look, I don't give a fuck if you come or not. Bend that shit over from the back, goddammit.
Yeah.
Another nigga might have been, oh God, I need to know, go to therapy, counseling. I'm like, I don't give a fuck if you come or not.
I give too much examples though in those situations, and most guys will be like, "You not letting me lead," and I'm like, I'm trying to tell you how I could give you the best of me. Don't do shit to me I don't like.
I don't need that. I don't need you to come for me to have a good time. I know myself. I'm not one of these guys that feel insecure when a woman don't come. It's not my job. It's not my job. I know how to make a woman come, but shit, if you don't come, you don't come. God damn it, you might be, don't fuck with people you don't like. If you fucking somebody you like, you gonna come. She didn't come because deep down she didn't like me, right?
Yeah.
Tell him the truth.
Yeah, I mean, when he said that, and then make me, I didn't want to admit that, but I was like, yeah, I got some. I'm walking around with resentment. I don't want to damn. I'm taking how I look at you in your hierarchy standpoint and how I'm being led, and I'm bringing that into the bedroom. And when I was accountable to that, you know what I'm saying, I was able to assess it and then let it go, and then we was able to have, you know, better episodes.
Which I always said, love, and when we start doing these couples shows, it's almost like, in a sense, in a nutshell, you want a masculine man to come in and be a husband and be a father to your children, but you're so want to do shit your way, you don't like my way. So you love me as a man and you love the provision and help and all that shit, but you don't like me. You ain't sexually attracted to me. When I come in here and say, hey, ain't no motherfucking drying no clothes in no motherfucking dryer. You're a goddamn grown ass woman. We're gonna teach these boys how to iron. And I'm gonna teach you how to iron because you gonna iron my shit. Motherfucker don't get horny after that. Keep it, talk to him.
And remember, I like Tim's. Remember, I'm a recovering Tim hood rat shit that like street shit, and he was not that. And so he has said, so he has the real masculine strength that I thought I was getting being out in the streets around, you know, hustlers and stuff like that. His was real. So it was mismatched for me.
Yeah. Me coming in and saying, hey, we ain't gonna pack all these goddamn dishes in the dishwasher. I'm gonna teach these motherfucking boys how to wash dishes in the fucking sink. And you too.
I wanted a maid.
She don't like no shit like that.
Yeah.
So when I sit back, I'm a real G. So when she not coming, and I say, look, you ain't gotta come. I know you ain't coming because you don't like me. I love you and all this. You don't like me, but that's okay. You're gonna like me. It's gonna take you a while to realize that I saved your fucking life.
Yeah.
It's gonna take you to realize that you was drowning in the fucking dating pool and your sons was finna be gay.
Yeah.
It's gonna take you to realize you're gonna have to see some of their friends turn gay. You're gonna have to see some of your girlfriends be out here struggling by their goddamn self. It's gonna take you a while to appreciate me, but guess what? I'm a modern masculine man. I know that. I don't need no clap on the back. I don't need nothing for Father's Day. I cook on the grill for the whole family for Father's Day. I'm a fucking man's man, goddammit.
Yeah.
I don't need no bitch to be smiling. Bitch, I don't need you to like me. Because I know that everyone loves me. Everyone respects me. Everyone look up to me. I'm like a fucking daddy. I'm a walking father. I'm the walking image of manhood. So I don't need no motherfucking praise.
Yeah.
I know myself. And I don't care what you think. I'm better than you and I'm better than you. Whoever on this fucking page. That's what I'm supposed to think. If you don't think that about yourself, get out. Where's your confidence at? Where's your confidence at? I know myself. I know any nigga I get in the room with, I'll do a push-up contest with you. You might beat me in that. Well, let's have a Jeopardy contest. I'm going to beat you in something. I know myself. I'm an arrogant son of a bitch. Literally. I'm an arrogant motherfucker. Confident, cocky, arrogant motherfucker. I know me and I be me. And I only attract people that can deal with confident, arrogant, truth-telling motherfuckers like me. So I'm never uncomfortable. My arrogance, my truth-telling, and the man I am repels motherfuckers from around me. All I gotta do is walk in the room. And my confidence says, get the fuck away from me if you ain't no confident nigga.
Yeah.
Know your goddamn self. If you know you ain't got no confidence, stop going in that room over there.
Yeah.
I see people all the time. I'm gonna go in the confidence room and had to run out. Get your ass out of the goddamn confidence room. Go into the fucking lowest self-esteem room. You might be the top low self-esteem bitch. People don't understand what I mean.
Yeah.
Know yourself, man. If you know yourself, you won't get disappointed.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna come quick on every woman. I know I got a little dick. So let me eat. I had a homeboy, we was cool. And we would meet so many women, and he was so charming, right? And we would get women just based off his charm and his humor.
Yeah.
And he'll tell a woman straight up, oh, I eat the fuck out of some pussy. I got a little ass dick. And they would just laugh, because they just didn't believe it. He was serious as a fucking heart attack. They just couldn't believe it. He like, oh, I got a micro dick. I pull this little dick out on you, you gonna get mad. He said, so I eat that pussy till you weak. He said, I hone pussy eating skills. I eat that pussy till you beg me to stop. He said, then I stick this little dick to you for less than a minute and get me. He said he be about to come eating a bitch because he done mastered the game. And women would just laugh. I started saying, me too. I got a little bit too. they would laugh at me. I'm like, God damn, I'm trying his trick, but that ain't my trick.
Yeah.
That ain't my trick.
Mm-hmm.
And it's almost like he knew himself so well, no woman ever got mad or was disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, he do got a little date, girl, but he will suck your fucking soul out your pussy.
Yeah, because remember, me and him was
Hey, you talking too much.
I'm not gonna say
Don't say me and him was cool. You don't know who.
Say
Hey, this is my story. This is one of them things where I'm talking about a man.
Right.
You ain't got to say you cool with it. You can't have it now. Somebody might be watching that can figure this shit out. I'm not fussing at you, but that's just one of them situations where that's just a man saying, be quiet right now.
Okay.
Let me say his name. Yeah, but and the word got out about him. The word got out about him. He has a micro penis. And the word got out about him, but I ain't never seen that motherfucker without 2-3 goddamn women fighting over him. He know his skill. He's a pussy-eating bandit. He know his skill. He got his skill down pat. He know himself. So he ain't expecting nothing else. You gotta know yourself. If you're a show off, show off. If you're a show off, show off. Don't dim your light for nobody else. Don't dim your light. If you're ashamed, afraid of something, don't go over here with them. Don't go over there with the cool kids. Stop it. Remember I said we really our 7th grade self?
Mm-hmm.
Don't go over there with the cool kids. If you want cool in the 7th grade, don't go over there hang with them cool kids. If you ain't no street thug nigga, don't go over there hanging with them street niggas. Know yourself. I'll never forget. Brown liquor. I can't drink it. Can't nobody make me drink it no matter what. Brown liquor, Kristen seen me do it. And I just said it to her, right? And you convinced me to drink some. I think we were somewhere we ain't had nothing else. I said, brown liquor makes me hot.
Mm-hmm.
Then it makes me sit down. Then I lay out on the floor for about 10 minutes. It takes me 10 minutes to lay out on the floor sweating, and then I can get up and drink brown liquor all night, but I don't want to do that. Brown liquor. Another thing that I really like cocaine. Man, I like cocaine. When I was in college, we tried cocaine with some friends, and I loved the fucking cocaine. I did it twice. I did cocaine twice. And the same thing happened to me both times. We was doing the cocaine and I was loving it, how it made me feel, because I really didn't know how it made me feel. It's not like a high like weed. It was just an energy, just a good feeling, right? And my man said, hey man, we got these bitches just trying to fuck later. Ease up off that shit. I didn't know what he meant. He's assuming I had did it before. Man, we got these bitches we trying to fuck to ease up off that cocaine. I heard cocaine make your dick hard, and Richard Pryor used to put cocaine on his dick and put it in Pam Grier, and you know Pam Grier couldn't have kids because Richard Pryor put so much cocaine in her pussy. That's a true story. That's a real true story. So I'm thinking, man, I'm snorting this shit. I got energy and got in the room with the girl, dick on nothing. I think my dick actually did like a turtle and went back in my balls. And I said, damn, this shit make my dick not get hard. I thought it was a bad night. The shit happened to me again on some cocaine. Oh no, I'll never try that shit again. Some shit don't make my dick get hard. If we partying, I'm thinking the party's supposed to end with some fucking.
Don't do that.
Why would I want something that not make me get hard? I know myself. You gotta know yourself. You know what turn you off. I've seen somebody cooking one of the greatest looking goddamn casseroles I ever seen in my life. And I told them right there at the end, can you take me some out? I don't like raisins in my bread or rice pudding. Could you take me? No, the way I do it, you ain't gonna make it. Soon as they drop them raisins in there, I'm not eating it. Yeah, but the way nope. Actually take me some out. You got to stand on who you are and what you know about yourself. Because that's how you're going to attract the people, the step twos that you need in life. You got to know what makes you horny. You got to know what foods make you sick. Mm-hmm. You got to know what type of situations you don't need to be around. My family coming up tomorrow. We having a cookout, 4th of July shindig. I'm going to take me some sides and I'm going to make myself. I'm going to make my own side. And I'm going to make me something like, probably like some stuffing and gravy, some different shit that I ain't had that I really would like. Some different shit. Some Thanksgiving shit. So I don't have to worry about that grill, that meat, that fried. God damn, nigga, my homeboy be frying that goddamn fish in that big black kettle. Wow! What you do? I'm gonna make me some good sides. So I can go down there with my sides. I'm gonna have me some of my goddamn bubbly fizzes. I got a bubbly fizz. It's called bubbly, actually. It gives me a fizz. I feel like I'm drinking a beer. It ain't sweet, it's just carbonated water. But they say it's naturally flavored. So the strawberry don't taste like strawberry, but it's got a strawberry flavor to it. I get me a bubbly fizz. I'm gonna feel like I'm drinking Cold Bellies down there. And I'm not cooking on the grill. That way I won't have to worry about testing them. You gotta know yourself. You gotta know yourself, what turns you on, what turns you off, what makes you sick, what makes you horny. Yeah. Bing, 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 bing. It's Friday. I thought yesterday was Friday.
Yeah, today feel like Monday.
Oh man, my goddamn knee got tender standing up for a second.
For the master teacher. Let's give him some hand claps, some soul pumps, some blue dots, some kisses, some something. Just let him know another great message has been appreciated.
You got to put that boy on us. Oh my love.
It's a great message, and it made me think about when they say in the Bible, God knew you before you knew yourself. Well, if you use it like our inner blue, you know yourself, right? And you know yourself before you know the pink around you. And so in doing that, you will know what your urges are, what you don't like to do, what you know you really like to do. And you should really move through life with connecting with people that allows you to stay away from them urges or allows you to indulge in them urges when they want to. Because even though how me and Master Teacher know we know each other, the parts of him that I know where he may overindulge, I don't rub that in his face. Like, told you so, I knew you wasn't gonna do it, and he doesn't do that for me either. You know, we don't kick each other in those spaces that we know that we may never get over.
$5 boy from Rodney. He just bust up our side of our goddamn head with a super chat.
Thank you, Hot Rod. So yeah, again, it's always about alignment, and accountability. Because remember, you can't be accountable. You can't even decide who you want to be aligned with if you're not accountable to yourself about who you are and why you are. I also put the way I like attention. Now I like to be by myself, chilling. I've always been like that as a kid. You will find me in the room with the lights off, just laying there, thinking. Maybe at too much at times, but yeah, I like to chill. And when I want attention, I like to turn it up to 1,000. So I went from going to attention to the club to doing hair to being in college. I got Bears and Bubbles. I'm making a manifestation station. All of those things now. I could be a stripper somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Could be doing other things, but all these things allow me to stay on a more positive side of what attention seeking does. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Only one love. Give us the game of life.
Hey y'all, happy Friday. So this lesson was great today. It reminds me so much of myself because I'm a Sagittarius myself. When you were talking about like how one of y'all come home and somebody's laying on the bed, there's no TV on or something like that. That's me, and my husband be like, why you in here just laying down by yourself, and ain't doing nothing, But I love being with myself. I think some people, like, I noticed that some people around me are like bothered by that. Like, how you just be by yourself all the time? Like, I'm sitting in the car by myself right now. But what I got out of the lesson today is that that you have to know yourself. I'm just looking at my notes here. I took some notes. And just quit trying to get folks to like you, and just be yourself, and you'll attract the people that are like you, by knowing yourself and being yourself. And I like that you also discuss like being arrogant. I remember I used to study the dictionary, and I just recently, like, I used to use the word humble all the time, and I just recently like re-looked that word up, and was looking at the actual definition of it and etymology of it, and I realized that I don't want to be humble. I don't want to be low. I don't want to be feeling like I'm low to the ground, or not. People always say like stay humble and work hard, grind hard. I don't want to, and I know myself, I don't want to grind hard. I don't want to. I've worked hard all my life. I don't want to work hard anymore. I want to just flow with what I know. And I found out that the more that I show people being myself, that I attract more of that flow into my life, and no more grinding. And I don't have to be humble and be low and fake like I'm just trying to be low and not myself. I could be myself, and I love that. So
Yeah,
this
because humble
lesson,
comes from the word humiliate.
yeah.
A lot of people don't realize that, and they done tricked us with that humble shit.
Yeah,
They
have.
to be humiliated. So once you're humiliated, you're humbled. Is that all you got to say? You got anything else?
No, that's all. Thank you. Y'all have a wonderful
Put a
weekend.
Sagittarius badge together. We got
what's
just
up.
too many of us.
What up, Vajra? Talk to us, fam.
Hey, what's going on, boss man? I'm still in Florida, whatever. Just chilling, man. Let's see. So you kind of pointed out something, and I started like thinking about this topic of like how to polish an untrained leader, and I started making like lesson plans on like just various things. One of them is like, are you saving people ineffectively? Those who choose the easy route to avoid the punishment of working harder for the same pay. And what kind of inspired that one was one of my friends, he didn't want to work a little bit harder because he feared getting put in that position of, the one who works harder gets paid the same as everybody else.
Yeah.
And I pretty much told him, I was like, how you just sent that email was just straight passive aggression. And to be honest, I'm just straight aggression. There's no passive about it. I prefer to be like Kobe and give me the ball. And if you get on my nerves, I'm not passing it to you. And I plan to score 80 regardless of whether you show up or not. And everyone around me, I plan on making them better. You show up to training, I will make you better. I will make you stronger if you just try to keep up. You don't have to. You don't actually have to succeed in keeping up, but just the effort on trying to keep up will make you a better man.
Yes,
and
sir.
I kind of like, I found like a few pieces of inspiration for it. And then as I was going through it, like that, one of them was that basketball anime. And this one dude made this quote. He was like, middle of a quarter, actually at the end of the first quarter, he was like, have everybody pass the ball to me for the rest of this, for the rest of the first half. They can come after me as hard as they want. I'll shut each of them down. And I was like, yeah, that's pretty much how Steph Curry approaches the game. You can send 4 people on me. I'm throwing it up and I will make it. And if you do that, your rest of your defense is open. I will make it.
That motherfucker be doing that.
Yeah.
Great analogy.
That's a good analogy right there. Like, literally, like, he's not the biggest guy. You know, LeBron James is a big guy. Jordan and Kobe, 6'5", 6'6", very athletic. You know, this guy, 6 feet, and he just, it's like Allen Iverson, man. Like, he just don't get him. Yeah, he just don't.
You can be 6'4". I'm the answer, my guy. You can be 6'8". You can be Dikembe Mutombo. You can be Michael Jordan. I'm breaking your ankles the first time I see you.
And he gonna get you.
And Allen Iverson has that highlight reel of breaking Jordan's ankles.
Yeah. So yeah, man, that's how it is, man. I just suggest that people be bold in the things that they think they're good at. You know, how the fuck are you gonna, if you're not bold and braggadocious in the things that you think you're good at, then you're not gonna go out to prove or show someone that you're good at it. You know what I'm saying? And the things that you know you're not good at, just ease the fuck back and chill back on and get some help. You know what I mean?
So you said earlier, know who you are. I'm a point proving mofo. I love to prove a point. Like, literally, just, oh, you think you're strong? How strong do you think you are? Not that strong. Let me show you. How smart do you think you are? Not that smart. Oh, if you are this and this is what you want to be, let me make you better. Because I rank you at about a 3 out of 10. And that's because I've seen Titans. But yeah, I can make you into probably about an 8. And that's because I know your limits so far. You can break some of these glass ceilings, but let's see what you can do. And after that, you're going to have to prove it to me, because that's how I operate. I like proof. I like to show you, and I like to demonstrate, and I need you to show me whatever you say you can do, whatever you think you can bring to the table, bring it. Because I love talent at my tables. I love rare people. I love everything about how I built and designed my tables.
We appreciate that, fam. That's what we need, man. That's what we need. We need everybody, any and everybody, to be confident and knowing themselves and knowing what they can do, and falling back from the shit that you ain't. You know what I'm saying? You know if you can eat pussy, you know if you can suck dick, you know if you can cook, you know if you're nice with a knife. You know what I'm saying? My sons, the first thing they learned how to do was cut shit good before they knew how to cook. I was like, y'all boys got to get nice with this knife, man, because y'all about to be cutting all this shit up. You know what I'm saying? So, family, y'all know what time it is. It's Friday. We're going to enjoy this 4th of July. I celebrate the 4th hard. I'm American. You know, I don't really celebrate Juneteenth. I ain't celebrating. What the fuck is that? But I'd have cooked out of some. I'm gonna bust some guns in the air. I don't shoot no firecrackers, but we're gonna bust some shotguns and bust some pistols and some rifles off down there with the family, and we're gonna have a good time. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna celebrate. Y'all celebrate. We'll see y'all Monday. Y'all know what time it is, though. Y'all know what time. This is where we pay these bills. This is where you can help contribute. You can PayPal us at PayPal Products. You can PayPal us. I just said PayPal Products. You can PayPal us at J Clark Products. You can PayPal us at J Clark Products. You can Zelle us at 919-292-5374. Again, you can Zelle us at 919-292-5374. And you can send us that mighty cash app to the master teacher. Y'all make sure y'all get on the cash app list this week. Do what you got to do to get on the cash app list. Family, we appreciate y'all. We're going to get out of here like we came in. I like this song, man. Doogie Doogie Howser. Doogie Doogie Howser. Y'all remember Doogie Howser?
If you want, maybe we can take it easy.
I'm pushing up every and anytime you see me.
G-Win, I'm not misleading.
Baby, you want some fruit?
You got me wishing you was with me. Press, full court press, you know what you need. Someone that's
family, we're going to get on out of here with the good old E. Handala, Robo Sha, Ace Kiete, or Robo Bobo Sha. Yay, sauce. Dabba do dabba do dabba do that. Man. Team on 3. 1, 2, 3. Team. My intuition is your love in the air.